Hello guys, welcome back to my Dead or Alive 6 Let's Play. In last episode, Helena announced the beginning of a Dead or Alive 6 tournament, and Christie kidnapped Honoka to take her to Mist. And this episode, to start off, we're going to start the second chapter with Kokoro, called A Single Photo. Kokoro was left in the dark about news of her mother's involvement with Mist and Donovan. While she continued to live under Helena's protection, all she knew is that her mother was gone and she missed her very much. But who is her mother?
Just disappear all of a sudden? How could you? Huh?
I have a debt to repay to Miyako. She introduced me to a good job after all.
You know where my mother is?
I cannot say. I was only told to meet with you. Miyako's a good mother, isn't she?
Why?
My own mother left me without even a goodbye.
I don't even know you. Don't just show up and act as if you know what I'm feeling.
Is Nico trying to get in Kokoro's head? Take this, Nico, you don't upset Kokoro like that. Kokoro doesn't even know Nico and she's talking about her mother. So far I'm getting me ass whipped, kind of. I need to get a bit of a break blow involved. Here we go. Let's get a bit of a combo involved. Okay, she's now got less health than I have, and let's finish her off. This is what you say, this is what you get for talking about Kokoro's mother. Oops. Damn it! She's blocking my attacks, right. Here we go, she's dead.
This is Helena and me. What is this?
Helena's in that photo? Does that mean? No, wait, that can't be. Third chapter, Sisters. That girl said her name was Nico and she left behind a single photo. The one had young Kokoro on it together with famed Douglas. But what does it mean? The suspicion to her mind was slowly turning into an understanding and it's filled her with dread. Does that mean Helena's her sister?
Here. Please tell me, what is the meaning of this?
This? Why do you have this?
A girl named Nico gave it to me.
Nico? I don't know the name, but either way, it was not hers to give. It is true. Famed Douglas was your father. And that makes you my sister.
That... I need to hear this from my mother, to talk to her. I'm going to see her.
It would be better if you didn't.
Please get out of my way.
So Helena tells Kokoro that she's her sister and now she wants to beat her up. Oh, I see how it is. So exactly on the same map as where we beat Nico up. Still using Kokoro, and now Helena wants to beat up Kokoro. After telling her that she's her sister. What's the meaning of this? Okay, I'm gonna finish her off. You don't beat me up after telling me you're my sister. What? Okay, I'm gonna finish her off. What? She's down.
Goodbye, Miss Helena.
You mustn't go! You're the only one I have left. I have to protect you. Please!
That was one thing I was not expecting from the Dead or Alive 6 story, those two to be sisters. New trivia unlocked, Lady of Fashion. Okay. Okay, let's head to... I think I know where I'm going to go. Third chapter, Zack the Therapist. Making sure that the fighter physically fit is not all there is. One of the duties is also to ensure that their mental state is in top condition. When he sees someone who looks troubled by dark thoughts, Zack knows exactly what they need. Oh, Zack's a good guy.
Of course. course, you will participate in the tournament, right, Kokoro?
But I... And...
All right, then!
Huh?
Let me give you a bit of training.
Zack calls that therapy? Okay, if you say so. We're on the same map again. We're on this map 3 times in a row. I know I'm not particularly a fan of Zack in Dead or Alive series, but in Dead or Alive 6 he is more likeable in my opinion, because he does come across as less cocky and arrogant in this game. Still not the most likeable character, but in this game he does seem a more lovable person, I think, in Dead or Alive 6. And Kokoro's down. Good training sesh.
You know, I do feel better.
Right? I'll see you at the tournament.
Wow, that actually worked. Alright, new title's not a positive guy. Well, Zack is a positive guy. Okay, let's head to the next chapter. We'll head to 3rd chapter for old time's sake. Zack used to be one of the participants at previous tournament himself, but this time around he chose to take a step back from the ring to focus on helping Helena make this tournament as glorious as she envisioned it. That's nice of him. Okay, let's see what Helena has in mind.
So, this is it.
Are you sure you don't want to participate?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right. Then why don't we have our own special match right here?
Alright, I'm in. Helena needs to cheer up a bit after telling Kokoro about them being sisters. So I think Zack's gonna give Helena a bit of therapy as well, and so far Zack is kicking my ass. Ouch. So far Zack really wants to bring the fight to Helena. I'm not gonna let that happen. Hey, you just grabbed me, prick. I like the music that plays as well in the fights we've had so far in this episode. I need to find out the name of it. So this fight could go either way at this point, considering how... Okay, let's help is. I'm going to try and finish Zack off before he finishes me off. Come on. No, so close.
Bam! Bam, 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 bam!
Alright, Zack, don't get cocky. Rematch. So far, this will probably prove good therapy for Helena, because it worked with Kokoro. Okay, that was a nice block. I liked that. Okay, let's finish. Let's chip away a lot of Zack's health. I do quite enjoy playing as Helena, though, I have to say. Despite losing to Zack just a minute ago. There we go. I'm going to use the laser ropes to my advantage here. There we go.
Woohoo! Damn, this is fun after all, isn't it?
You're right. It makes me remember the times when I was the one in the ring.
Let's make it into a great tournament.
You two are not well bred. Okay, let's go. Oh, let's start the 5th chapter with Bass, Assassin. Rig has disappeared and Bass couldn't get it out of his mind. He was sure Rig didn't have anything anywhere else to go, and ever since that ninja showed up, did something else happen that day? Yes, Rig did disappear in the last episode after Christie approached him. Check out the last episode if you want to see what happened. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what Bass gets himself into.
Rig, where the hell did you go?
Just to let you know, we will be putting an end to your partner.
Huh? What kind of fool's talk is that? What did Rig ever do to you?
Bass has no idea what Rig has gotten himself into right now. He has no idea what's happened to him either, and so far Bane is kicking my ass. I don't think so. Oh, that would be a good way to take him down. That drop kick. Bass is a heavy guy, so that drop kick is bound to do tons of damage. Oh, he countered it. Yeah, that's it. Oh no. Come on. Yeah, got him. Just about.
Rig, why are all these people coming after you?
New title's not carnivore. I think it'd be best if Bass didn't know what was going on right now with Rig, because he'll try to get involved. Okay, I think we'll start the prologue with... yes, with Lisa Hamilton. I cannot pronounce that new name of hers. She survived the end of the last game and that explosion. Lisa Hamilton was one of the researchers working on Epsilon Project, and she was there when the venue of the previous tournament was overtaken by mist. As a result, she was thought to have been caught in the explosion, yet she survived. How did she survive that? I'm curious.
Excellent job on your infiltration of Mist. We have gathered a lot of information. We in Goetec will be sure to rely on you in the future.
I will be the one to decide what I do.
What do you mean?
My interest is in top-of-the-line research, not just Goetec. Don't try to decide for me.
Come on, Lisa Hamilton. Helena was trying to flank you. We're back on this map again. How many times have we fought on this map? So this must be the 4th time already. Okay, come on, Helena. Helena's not done any damage yet, which is very surprising. Usually, I don't usually survive a match in this game without taking any damage. And that is painful. That looked like you could knock Helena's teeth out. Okay, there we go. Now Helena's getting a bit angry. What? There we go. She's down.
Lisa, don't tell me you're going to Mist.
I have even less interest in working under Donovan.
At least she doesn't want to work for Donovan. Second chapter, a warning. Phase 4 was the final stage of the cloning experiment. The Kazumi clone was to be made into the most powerful living weapon, able to copy all the ninja that it faced. It was thought that the project was destroyed together with the plant, but it turns out it probably wasn't. Okay, let's check this out.
Phase 4. What's happened since then?
So, you are Lisa Hamilton.
Who are you?
Perhaps you'll understand if I say that I am your replacement.
You're with Mist.
Of course she's for Mist. Let's beat Nico up. No one's working for Mist. Working for Donovan is a bad idea. Donovan's evil. In my opinion, Goetec are evil. That reminds me of Star Wars Episode 3 where Anakin and Obi-Wan are fighting. Anakin, Palpatine is evil. In my opinion, the Jedi are evil. Then you are lost. I know they don't say in Dead or Alive, Lisa and Nico don't talk like that, but that's what it reminds me of right now. Lisa Hamilton's been replaced.
I'll give you one piece of advice. I'd rethink your idea of working under Donovan.
I'm confident that I can do better than you did.
I doubt that very much. Okay, let's go to the 5th chapter. The 5th chapter is just a cutscene, so we might as well play it. The 5th chapter, Epsilon. Curse of Epsilon bound Hayate's body from within and was making it impossible for him to fight against Mist. However, a man named Bayman left him with a thread of hope. News about the survival of Lisa Hamilton and the data she recovered.
I've neutralized it. It's only temporary, though.
I am in your debt.
It looks like we have a deal.
That was a very short cut. Okay, let's start the prologue with Nico. Oh, I don't like this woman. The project. The mastermind behind the cloning experiments and weapons developed by Mist. Victor Donovan has begun a new project to make sure it was completed this time. He chose to hire a certain genius scientist to take the lead on it. Of course, that woman is Nico.
So, what is this?
It's a prototype. Now we're going to check its battle program.
Okay, so Nico's going to fight the prototype. She failed to beat up Lisa Hamilton, she's going to take out on the prototype. Nah, that's not what's happening. She's testing the prototype to make sure she can beat up the prototype can beat up the ninjas. Nico has strange electricity powers, I don't like it. From the way you can see from her fighting style. Okay, let's finish prototype off. The prototype is really up for fighting the ninjas. He is terrible. He doesn't take any bit of damage from me. Prototype thinks he could beat the ninjas up?
You can't even call this thing a prototype. We must strengthen it.
Prototype. What is it that you are actually trying to do here?
I will recall to this world that most dangerous of all ninja, Raidou.
Definitely needs to strengthen that thing. New travel on new assignment. Yep, that prototype is weak. That is definitely not going to take the ninjas out. Okay guys, I think I'll end the episode off here. I think we'll start play with Nico's chapter in the next episode. We've also unlocked a chapter with Christie as well, which I think we'll do in the next episode as well, probably. In the next episode, we're going to start the third chapter agreement. I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for watching the episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all the Dead or Alive 6 videos I upload to my channel. Next episode, we'll start the third chapter with Nico. We started the prologue, and now in the next episode, we're going to start the third chapter with Nico. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed the episode. This is goldiex, and I'm out.